There was an old brickyard out near where the school is.
Off Canton Street, over where the shopping center is. The greenhouse is out there, and the brickyard.
Oh, they had greenhouses?
Oh yes, Lawrence's big greenhouse. That was all torn down.
And a pottery factory.
They tore the houses down, tore everything down there. And I guess there's one old pool or something there from the brickyard. Yeah, one old bit of water in there.
That was one of my sightseeing trips to go to the old place up there.
I was so afraid the boys that go out there, that's where they were warned not to go to Brickyard Pond. But nobody ever was drowned in it, but everybody was afraid to have the boys go. We used to go out there and play all the time. We watched them make brick, how they used to do it the old-fashioned way. Mix up the brick, and they had a thing like that, and the horse on each. And we used to play on it. We used to get on the end, and that was our merry-go-round, and they didn't have any sand and stuff in the pit in there. We used to play there. We used to go over with the girls.
I know
there.
about the Stone Church.
And then they had
Grandfather child, they were promoters. So the child was the early settlers, among the early settlers of Scotch Bush.
They piled the bricks out. No?
I have a question
Things like that.
that.
There was a brickyard. Well, turn right in there where you would turn to go into the shopping center from this way, the old shopping center. You went right back in. They tore down all the houses that were there and everything. There was a lovely big white house on the corner. And another one. And then you went in and then it turned at the end. It turned and went that way. You went about as far that way as the fairground fence. And then
Was
it
it
turned.
in the city limits?
You know what?
In the city limits?
Yes, it was, well, I don't know if it was outside the city or not, but you went into that street before you went out to the outskirts of the city. And then back in there, and then they made these, and they had them all on, I don't know what they called them, and they put the bricks all on there. Then they took them down, put them in the kiln, and then they burned kiln at night. We could always see when they burned kiln, cured their bricks. This was quite an industry where the Pages ran. Yeah. The Pages Brickyard, they had, it was years it was going when we were children.
Nobody lives there anymore, do they?
Oh, there's none who lived, they tore everything down. The houses, they tore
That's where the parking lot is for the shopping center.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the Pages, Mrs. Dando, and I went up there and I couldn't either of us find a place. She says I wouldn't know where the brickyard was. No, I couldn't even find one landmark. They tore the street. There was a street went in back there, right by that last house where you go into the shopping center. It was kind of a low place there, a marshy place, and then up a little higher. Then there was a street went right back, and there were houses on that street.
What was their name?
The Clarksons lived on the corner, and the other Pages lived there, and then they had a house they rented. Gerald.
Pages, that was
Some of the men that worked at the brickyard lived in there, and
Well, I know there was a family, there were several families.
yeah, and the Clarksons lived there, and Humphreys, and of course the Lawrences all lived over there at the greenhouse. It was quite a busy place up there.